Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Brad Smith. I'm an aspiring filmmaker here, amateur at best. And today I wanted to do something that I've never really done before, and that was a breakdown of one of my films. And it was in particular this women's athletics highlight video I made for the college I work at. And it was a celebration of Jones College women's athletics for achieving one of the highest honors in collegiate sports, which is the Hallbrook Award. It's an academic achievement among student athletes, so basically a celebration of them having a super high GPA. Really happy and honored to be a part of this, but yeah, I just want to take a look and a breakdown of it. But right off the bat, I pulled a lot of inspiration from Nike commercials and other spec ads that I'd seen on YouTube. So I just used a lot of that inspiration in my own storyboards as I presented it to the coaches. And yeah, we just kind of went from there. So starting with the tennis shot right there, one of my favorite shots. Is really cool look. I wasn't sure how it was going to look, but it literally took like 2 takes. I just told her to serve the ball up like she normally would. And to achieve this, I just positioned a drone like right above her and told her to serve it up like you normally would. If you hit it, it would be fine. I'll take it. And I wanted that tennis ball to potentially get as close to the sensor as possible. And I mean, it just turned out really, really cool. And then so the second shot, forward facing her on the serve, was also used with a drone. I positioned the drone right in front of her. I said, go ahead and serve it. Give me all you got. I was really just hoping she didn't hit the drone, but if she did, it was cool. Shot turned out amazing. Boom. Love it. Moving on to a basketball player in the gym. All this was shot on the Sony FX3 with a Tamron 28-75 2.8 lens. Nothing super overkill. This shot, I just put the camera kind of tight, close in on her lacing up her sneaker, and then told her while she was sitting on the bench to kind of get in the mood. I need you to bob around like you're listening to music, getting ready to go out there for warm-ups. Quick little transition from the black and white jersey to the gold. Super easy. That's basically all that particular shot was. It's a softball player, and I started with the tight shot again of the softballs because I love the texture, the seams, the scratches. You know we're about to be looking at a new student athlete with that transition there. I told her, and I love working with our students. They're amazing. But it was really just posing them in some super cool ways. It's not a lot of gear. It wasn't a big production. It was just me. But I think I was able to capture some really cool angles just by telling them where to be and me moving the camera. This one right here, the first shot of her was shot through a net, so you see a little bit of that net in the foreground, but her also looking really good in the background. The next shot with her in particular pulling the face mask down, because she is the catcher, by the way. I gotta go back. That might be one of my favorite shots. I showed this to them in a reveal, and man, they got super hyped about it. But it's just really cool. I mean, I'm very happy with it. Moving on to our soccer player. Again, just lacing up, getting geared up rather, and just kind of building the momentum as we go. Back to a tennis player, position these ladies and girls, just moving them around and getting some cool shots. There's really not a lot to tell about this. I, with one camera, one light, and one lens, moved around and had them perform some staged acts that seemed very natural, and then the rest was just putting it together. As I'm looking at this, everything was trial and error, and I would say also that you should shoot more than you think you are, so you can have that content, so you can have that other angle to pull from and to use in the edit. I'm very pleased with all this. This shot right here of the tight close up on the sneakers in the dirt back to the softball player. Really cool shot. It's pretty simple. I mean, I'm literally just trying things at this point. You can't go wrong. Cut up to her, the up angle, looking at her at the plate. Everything looks so cool. Tennis players are awesome. Everyone was awesome this day. So willing to work with me and just kind of do what I suggested to them. We just had a lot of fun with it. The only other thing in this film, highlight film, I did use some B-roll that was pulled from older videos that I didn't actually shoot, but I just kind of did a quick little montage, I guess, of celebrations, championship shots, victories, that sort of thing, just to promote the fact that, well, that's good too right there, just to promote the student athletes, women athletics. But also there's a shot in here that was really intentional about putting it in there, was a graduate. Graduation is a huge deal for us at Jones, obviously, and that's what we do. We educate, we build character, and we graduate at a high rate with a high GPA. We want to see these students succeed and move on to whatever they decide to do in their career. If it's go to a 4-year, go to the job force, we want them to be successful, and that's what we do at Jones. We build them up. So yeah, quick little transition of highlight, B-roll, bam, bam. Back to this last shot, which our president wanted to do. When he asked, I thought the easiest way to do it would be with a drone. So we gathered everybody up around the seal there in our plaza, and we just did a simple drone shot and simple film to make. Again, I shot everything with the Sony FX3 and the Tamron 28-75. I might have used the Sony 51.8. I'm not sure. Edited in DaVinci Resolve. Maybe do a breakdown of how I edited this with color grade. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked it. If you do, if you could leave a thumbs up. Also consider subscribing. That would help me. I'm trying to resurrect this channel, but that would mean a lot. Yeah, so stay tuned for more content on the way, and we'll see you in the next one.